Happy Wednesday, everyone. It is a Wednesday inspiration. And today I wanted to finish off showing you some of the new paper we get to play with for the next few months. Well, 4 months. And I wanted you to be sure and see how cool the paper is. So let's get started and finish this off. This is Scenic Coast. Now this paper is 12 by 12. I mean, not 12 by 12, sorry, 6 by 6. And you get 48 sheets in a package. So you get quite a bit of paper. And if I remember right, you get like 8 sheets of the paper of each design. So that's pretty cool. That's a really neat. And can you see the shimmer? The way I cut my little squares, it's hard to see the shimmer. And all of the paper has, the front side has that little bit of shimmer sparkle to it. And so that's really a cool paper sample. And one that everyone has a sunset. Everyone has that really cool look. And then I also did like the back sides, or the back sides were, this is the back side, I believe. I should know this, right? Nope, this is the back side. So these are back side, this is a back side, back side, back side, back side. So it's more of a variegated. That's the word I'm looking for. Okay, Scenic Coast. Here's the number and the amount. The next one up is probably up there high with my ones that I really like, because, you know, I like a black and white and I like the smaller prints, but I absolutely love the variegated looks that the paper has. It's just exactly what it is. Ordinary life, everyday life, things that we can play with and create with. There's always a color that will go with your photos with this paper suite. So it's a gorgeous one. This one is also in a scrapbook line, which I've showed you already. So this is the designer series paper for that one. Okay, so you take Scenic Coast away too. Then let's talk about the Bloom Boutique. This also is a workshop, a scrapbooking workshop, but this is the designer series paper, and it is gorgeous in person versus the catalog. For some reason, the catalog, I feel, kind of washed the paper out, but can you see that? Each front, I'm going to say the front, has a gold pop on each one. And then if you don't want the gold, you have the back sides. So you have paper that you can play with that doesn't have the gold, but the gold is just so subtle and so pretty. I'm hoping you're getting that look. So again, that is Bloom Boutique. It will make some gorgeous, gorgeous cards. The other thing with this is this uses all 5 of the in colors. So you have Peaceful Pine, you have Hydrangea Hue, you have Crispy Cantaloupe, you have Barely Blush, and then Golden Glow. So really, really cool. All right, and see, I think I have one more one more pattern paper. They're all patterned, but this is Everyday Essentials. And I know I've talked about this paper before. It's that filler paper. It's that paper that you just need a little bit to give that accent, to give it a little pop. And so this is a great paper suite using these papers that just complement all the other papers that we have to play with. And then lastly, but not least, I wanted to show you the DSP that comes in our color families. So you have the neutrals, and what's really cool about these is they are no longer 6 by 6, so they are 12 by 12, and you get quite a few sheets. You get 20 sheets versus most of the other ones are 12. I think, yeah, most of the other ones are 12. So 20 sheets gives you a lot more things to play with. So you have the neutrals, then you have the subtles. You should have the brights. So look at all the cool color choices. Then you have the regals, so those real rich jewel tone colors. And then last but not least, you have the basics. And I know it's going to be really hard to see this very vanilla, but it's like a yellow cream color. It's very pretty. But those are the everyday patterned basic grab, matches your color, whatever you're stamping with. These are your go-to for that. So anyway, this is your Wednesday inspiration. I hope it got you excited about seeing the papers and everything that you can do to create and the little glimpses that it brings. So anyway, till next Wednesday, have a great Wednesday and make someone happy. Bye now.